Merry Christmas from the BCC.
It is Thursday, December 17th, and you're listening to episode 35 of the Bionicle Commentary Central Podcast. I'm Ford, and joining me today is Leo.
Force Awakens comes out tomorrow.
It does.
Indeed it does.
Any of you guys going to the midnight premiere?
No.
I'm not.
Hi.
Also joining me today is Glenda.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Apart from a cold, I'm doing fine.
Oof, that's rough. And also joining me today is Bossman, aka LQ1998.
Merry Christmas, everyone, because to the day this is released is Christmas, which means you're probably not listening to us today on Christmas. You're definitely not listening to us today, the day we're recording.
Yay, Christmas!
Wait,
Well,
we
that
don't release
explains
on
why I
Friday.
got a cold,
What am I
because
thinking?
it's
I'm
Christmas.
still thinking the old schedule. We're not. This isn't going to be
Christmas
released
Day
on
is
Friday. Yeah, this is going to be released on
It's going to be released on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So yeah, never mind. It's not Christmas yet, but it's getting close. It's Christmas Eve.
We wish
Eve.
you a Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Yeah, we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Right now we're on
yeah,
Star Wars
Happy
Eve.
New
Speaking of
Year.
Star Wars, should I just get to that first off?
Yeah.
Okay. So to cash in on the Star Wars hype that will probably
of course,
be
by the
plaguing us
time
for the next.
this is out, everyone's going to know everything about the movie, most likely.
True, but to cash in on Star Wars hype, boss man, I was going to review the construction set of Darth Vader.
Yes, let's start with that.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, before we start that, let me quickly preview the segments we have today. I
Well,
keep
you've
forgetting
got a
to do
cold
that.
too.
Oh yeah. That'd be
Clenda's
great.
Yeah,
gonna
you on
ho-
News Roundup?
Today, Clenda's going to host some Biosector01 Trivia. We're going to talk about the
So you
Nexo
should be
Knights
really
premiere,
worried.
talk about Ignition Island of Doom a bit, and Ross, Revenge of the Skull Spiders, the preview for that came out. Quite a full episode, so stay tuned.
Dun, dun, dun. After these
but
important
before-
messages.
Before I start, though, I'd like to give a shout out to Kanohi Force Productions. The Kanohi Force is a little group on BZ Power that writes comedies, and they're a group and stuff. And they very recently just started a YouTube channel.
Oh, I have
And
to check that out.
They asked me if they wanted to review my self-mock, if they could. And they'd include like a comparison to previous versions and stuff like that. And I said yes. And just for that, I'll mention you on podcast. So
What is their YouTube name?
yeah, their official YouTube
Yes,
name
I
we
pulled
need to
up
plug
is
a
them.
link to them.
Kanohi
Kanohi Force Productions.
Productions.
Yeah, I can send you a link if you want.
Yeah, we'll probably put a link in like the
I'm going to
description or
subscribe
something.
right now.
So yeah, it's
I subscribed. You should too.
yeah, it's pretty nice what they're doing. They pretty much know what's going on there. So I just want to
Except-
mention that.
Oh, if you guys are
And,
listening to this, please, first thing you need to do is edit your channel main page. Organize
Yeah.
it. That's just do that and you'll be golden.
Yeah. So I just wanted to mention that. So now I guess I'll get to that review. Everyone good?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So Darth Vader.
Do we need music?
No, not from you, Leo.
Nah.
Ow.
Darth Vader, as a contraction set, he fares very well. He does have a few flaws. For starters, his proportions are way off. His
I
official
found that strange because Darth Vader
proportions.
is totally a normal proportioned
Yeah,
person.
his arms are like giant upper arm and then like scrawny lower arm, and then his legs are like so long they
like
make
the
my
steroid
long
version?
leg syndrome like normal.
He took dark side
Um,
enhancing
It's
steroids.
pretty weird. It's pretty weird. So he also has a ton of gaps, especially in the torso.
0 out of 10.
I should look
Yeah.
up a picture of this.
And sometimes it's just like without that cape there, the gaps are just even more so apparent. They can even throw off some poses that you put him in, so that's a little off-putting. But overall, I am happy with the figure.
How's the lightsaber
I actually,
piece?
unfortunately, I did scrap it for parts a few
Mhm.
days ago for Mox.
Yes.
Which is ultimately
Because it
what
is
I
your
got
way.
it for, but I kept it together for quite a few weeks. it's definitely a great display piece, and if you want it for that, then great, more power to you. But if I were you, I'd adjust the thigh length at the very least, because his legs are just way too long, and even with that, they're still a little bit too long and far too skinny than they need to be.
I have a few questions for you about the set board.
Okay, go ahead.
First off, the lightsaber, is that 2 pieces or 3 pieces? I wasn't sure if the blade came off of it.
The blade is detachable.
Okay, because I was
it
thinking
just
the blade
uses
could be
the little-
useful in other things.
It just uses the little 2M long axle to
Red
connect
pin?
it. Yeah, the red pin, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, red pin, 0 out of 10.
But it's a red lightsaber.
It's a red lightsaber, so it counts.
And also, the Hero Factory, pec armor on his upper body. That looks a little off-putting on this picture. How is it in person?
In person, it is a little bit off-putting, but I want to say, like, the thing about it that also put off a lot of people is that the upper body, like the shoulders in particular, the pecs and shoulders, are the gunmetal gray, whereas the rest of it's black.
That is strange.
It is strange at
Is it
first,
because
but then you kind of get used to it because it's
Those
just
parts do
incorporated
come in
rather
black,
well.
though.
That's the thing.
Huh.
They're very rarely used in black, and even like the pieces on his shoulders come in black on the set, so there's no excuse to not use them. But here it works, I want to say. Although it does leave a gap again, which stinks.
So what about the cape? Is it worth
And-
it for the cape?
The head sculpt is
Oh, I saw the
just...
Maki did with the cape. That was cool.
I want to say this real quick. The head sculpt is godly. It is spot on.
I can just imagine Ford taking it, putting it on like a shrine and bowing to it.
Real quick, guys, we're looking at a
burning
picture of this.
incense.
I found, I believe this was a thing. The old Technic Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
trash.
yes.
I remember pictures of that.
These lightsabers made up a bunch of one studs, it looks like.
It's trash.
Oh,
This
Uh,
one blows out of the
pre-comp
water.
this year,
Although,
when I
another.
went to my
Mhm.
local comic shop, I saw a Technic Jango Fett.
Wow.
Yeah.
Another gripe I have with
I
it
should have got him.
that's very, very minor. The cape. In the way that it connects and how it works. Every time I try to pose it, or pose the figure, the cape would just curl up behind him.
Huh.
So it would look all little curled up and small and stupid.
That's
And then the way the
disappointing.
cape is connected, it's just connected to his
Do you try
back.
ironing the cape?
I do. I try.
starch it?
Ironing the cape? No.
You don't
I thought you
iron
said,
your capes? What's the
positioning.
matter with you?
It just...
Have you starched
Ford,
it
this
yet?
set's not
No.
total garbage. Look at the mocks people could make with the parts from the
Oh
original
yeah,
Technic Darth Vader.
the parts are awesome.
No,
I've
for the
used them
original.
and it's great. Oh,
Look
the
at this.
Technic
Someone
one.
made Darth Vader with the helmet piece.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I sadly can't put that in the video because I don't know who made it. Oh wait, Bruce Wayne. No, it says that really.
Bruce Wayne is
You mean
back.
From
Wait, Bruce
Flickr.
Wayne is Darth Vader?
Oh yeah, his
Well, we all
Shrug?
did that, right?
his site is in the picture, so I'll put it in the podcast.
I'm
Okay,
No, wait, that's just...
Well, anyway, all the flaws aside, this set is very nice, and it is well worth the money if you want it. If you want it just for parts, great. If you want it for display purposes, great. Either way, you're gonna win.
If you like that kind of thing, it is the kind of thing you like.
Yes, exactly. So, if I were to recommend this to you, I would highly recommend it.
If
Despite
someone
its
had to
flaws.
choose General Grievous or Vader, what would you recommend they choose?
Oh, that's hard. Can I just say yes?
No.
No.
Can I
you
just say
only
yes
have
because
a few-
they're
you only
both
have
great
a few
sets.
dollars because you're, I don't know, a podcast student or something.
I'd say, how about this? If you're a prequel kind of guy, go with Grievous. Or even if you're a Clone Wars kind of person, which I am, Grievous is great. If you just like Star Wars, get both. if you're more of an original
But what
trilogy,
if you don't have
if you're
$65?
if you're more of an original trilogy kind of guy, go with Darth Vader. And if you can, I think that's Toys R Us. They have a combo pack with Darth Vader and Luke. So
Oh yes,
maybe you can
Galador
just...
Factory.
Oh come on! I mean, Luke is terrible. Let's get out of the way.
No, the head is really the problem thing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
kind
He has
of
the
But,
worst
like,
head printing of
thing.
any.
Overall,
I
though,
feel so
like
bad about
as
that.
a set, like compare it to the other ones in the wave, it's incredibly subpar. But I'd say like if you want it, get the combo pack.
I would get it if he had two of the peach-colored handpieces instead of one. But
I mean, like again, if you want it for display purposes, I
Yeah.
get the combo pack. If you just want it for the parts, or you just want one for display purposes, get the set.
that reminds me, a while ago on Facebook, me and my friend were messing around. We were talking about the Bionicle 2015 sets, and then at one point, Pterodax came up because he said he had him. He doesn't collect anymore, but he did, and he said he still has Pterodax. We were talking about the Star Wars contractions after. I was like, take off Luke's head and stick it on Pterodax.
Oh,
I gotta find that picture. If I find it, I'll put it in the podcast.
Oh,
oh man,
Wow.
goodness.
that has to be a sight to see.
That is terrifying.
seeing
Just
the
to
I
think
did
about.
see VBBN. He put the Luke head on Grievous,
You know what I want? I
and
want
it
to see
was just so special.
the Galador
does-
kid, Matthew Ewald's head on.
Actually,
Dark-
the
Luke.
Skywalker's head
I
does
will
really
make
remind
it
me
happen.
of Galador.
But LQ, the instructions clearly say that Galador is not meant to be used with other systems.
Wait, they say that?
Yes.
Oh, really?
I think
Do
so.
they actually say that? Shrug.
I think so. That it's hearsay, actually. I forget where I heard it from.
Oh, it's probably just some disgruntled fan.
Huh.
Disgruntled
Yeah, I
Lego
need
fan
documentation
boys.
of that.
You can't
Some
mix the
disgruntled fan
parts
who
from
has
different
has
genres.
doubles of the entire wave.
Wait, you mean Ford?
Wait, what?
Never mind.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Let's
I
get back
Were
know
we
on
neither do
track.
talking
Let's
about
move on. What should we talk about next?
Like 2006.
The Ross preview that came out. What do you guys think of it?
Oh, that was good.
I
That's
have
good.
not read it.
Are you not
I will
going
not
to read it?
I'm not going to read it.
Well, Leo, cover your ears for a minute while we talk about it.
I didn't read it
Or
either.
you
I
just
probably
glitch
will
out,
read it at
like,
one
you know,
point.
you always
I'm
do.
really hoping that it continues on the premise that this book is about the Protectors.
Yes. Yes.
Though I
It
still
was
have a problem with
good.
Ryder Windham. This podcast never came out, so I guess no one knows this opinion. But Ryder Windham uses the word "said" way too many times as compared to
Yeah,
Greg
Yeah.
or Kathy Hapka.
Okay,
That's
the
his
thing
ma-
about Ryder Windham, he doesn't know who he's writing for.
No,
He
I was
like sometimes his writing is for children, but other times it's for like older, super mega awesome, fantastic reading adults.
It
And
reminds
it's just
me
like
of... Hold on a minute. You
it's
go
like
first.
who are you writing this for? Who do you think your audience really is?
I'm gonna quote Kahi of GTV here in their Bionicle Top 10 Netflix thing and say the same thing for book. It needs to be kids first, adult friendly.
Yes.
That's
just-
basically he's just
Hmm.
he needs to amp up the age level on his writing. Kids are smart enough to get it.
That's yeah. I mean,
That's
it's
my
not
main-
it's
Otherwise,
not
though,
incredibly
he does a good job of
childish.
like what happens. I think.
Yeah, that's interesting to see. Like, it's interesting. Like, if I go back now and maybe read the other book, because now I own it. Yay!
Oh, you do finally own it.
but,
You didn't finish it though, did you?
Now.
I haven't gotten the chance. I will finish it.
Oh,
Probably.
you were not a true fan.
I
You
I
have
actually
the
was
out.
thinking about reading it tonight. After
It's
this
a really
podcast.
easy read. It only took me like
Oh,
an
yeah.
hour and a half.
It's not gonna take me
Yeah.
long. I'm already like halfway through it.
If you want a really hard read Herodotus' histories.
No.
No, Purgatorio.
It's really good.
No, read Purgatorio.
Nah.
No,
I've read
start
part
with
of
the first
that.
one. Read
But
Inferno.
Inferno,
What was I saying?
Purgatorio,
Depressing.
and Paradisia.
it'd be
then.
interesting to see now, like, reading that scene where they encounter loss, or maybe if I go back and watch the animations, like, think about it. Protector Jungle is watching.
Hmm.
That just adds a
Does
little
that
bit
mean
of
that
layer
that's-
to it.
Oh,
Does
I
that
need
mean
to
that
check
he's a
something
creepy
about his
stalker?
tail?
Oh yeah,
Did he?
I
Inferno.
think I'm pretty sure it was going off of prelim.
No. So was it
Probably
still off of his
Purgatorio.
spine and not his feet again?
I think so.
He might just be sticking with that, because he wrote it once. Try and stick to a canon. That's what I think, at least. But
I stuck to it once. It almost
Yeah,
blew
I'm
me
pretty
up.
sure it's
He stuck to it like oil.
But yeah, I do look forward to this book, especially now it's confirmed it's not just starting 2016, that it's a one-off story.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's not much to go off of here, honestly, but it looks promising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Just breaking news. I saw this on Twitter. The Brick Show, Captain America's Civil War set pictures, if anyone's interested in
Oh,
those.
yeah.
That's the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I
Here,
saw them
let me-
earlier
you-
today.
You saw them?
Forget
Here.
that. The new 2016 set. There's one that has Hyperion and Thanos.
What? This has...
Giant Ant-Man!
Yes, well, spoiler alert for the movie, but...
Giant Man.
Giant
It has Giant Man.
Ant-Man!
Well, come
Yes,
on. Anyone who
well,
knows
Giant-
anything about the books knows that he's also Goliath/Giant Man.
But they're not going off
No,
the
he was only a
books.
Goliath when he couldn't change back. Goliath
Besides,
is a
that was
character
all-
by
that was
himself
Hank
until he
Pym,
dies.
not
But
Scott
here's
Lang.
the really
Spoilers,
cool part
oh
about
no.
it. Here's the cool
No,
part about
actually,
that set.
I'm pretty sure that
It not
in the
only has
first-
it not only has giant Ant-Man, but it also has tiny
Giant
Ant-Man.
Man.
It does? Where?
It does.
It
Well,
does.
this is a
It has a
must-buy.
micro
Look
figure.
at all the minifigures. You got Black Widow, Iron Man, Captain America, War Machine, Scarlet Witch. This is a great set.
Is it $300?
No, Scarlet Witch does not actually fly.
Most likely.
He does.
Oh, and it
sometimes.
comes with
No, I
say
was
it with
saying the
me.
actual
another
minifigure. I was saying the minifigure, not the
Quinjet.
character.
Yeah, it is.
Do we have
another
a price?
Quinjet. No, I don't see a price.
Maybe we're going to get
Oh,
a
but-
quintuplet of Quinjets.
We're also
0 out of
getting
10, no
a
Thanos or
Black
Hyperion.
Panther and a
Oh, yeah.
Crossbones.
Wait, is there a set with Black Panther and Crossbones? I've only seen this one so far.
There's one set with Black Panther and another with Crossbones.
New Falcon.
Where is
Said-
Baron Zemo in all this? He's supposed
Not-
to be in the cast.
He's a
Whoa.
secret.
Secret. Wait, does Black Panther have his own Quinjet?
Oh, I think they
No.
reversed the figures.
Here's
on
the
those
Panthermobile.
sets. I think they
Panthermobile.
reversed them because that's supposed to be Crossbones' jet.
Oh.
Yeah, because the set
Weird.
name has Crossbones in it, but he's not in the set.
Someone
done messed up.
You had
Well,
one job.
Oh, cool. This is like Captain Steve Rogers
Yeah.
minifigure with the hair. Is that new hair mold?
I think
I
it
think
is.
it's new hair mold. Huh.
Ooh.
Also,
Cool.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Several of them, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are nice. I'm not sure
Yeah,
about
mainly,
Hunt for
I'm
the Black
excited for it
Panther
because
one.
I actually missed out on the Winter Soldier polybag that
Me
came out.
too.
That Falcon
This year?
minifig.
I'm not sure how I feel about the new Falcon minifigure.
I don't like the
It
hair
Looks
on it.
decent.
Like, all the guys that have the shaved heads have that hair now.
That brick-built giant man.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Did anyone notice Giant Ant-Man?
Also, this isn't War Machine, though, isn't that Nightclub?
Nightclub.
Nightclub?
No doubt.
Fairly
Nightclub,
sure
the
it's
armor.
War Machine.
I mean,
I
maybe
don't
it's
know.
supposed to represent War Machine, but look, it looks black in this picture. It looks like Nightclub.
It is black.
Oh, you nerds.
I don't know who Nightclub is. I'm not that Iron Man versed.
What?
A more
Leo, you
cosmic
should know who
superhero.
Nightclub is. He was even in the movie.
I've only seen Iron Man 3 before
Wait,
the
you-
Iron Man movies.
Leo, you haven't seen Iron Man 1 and 2?
No.
What?
Iron Man 1. I liked Iron Man 1. Iron Man 2.
But hey,
Besides,
I've
didn't.
read
wait.
Avengers #1
But yeah,
from
Leo, anyways.
1963.
So have I, but anyways, Nightclub
I
was in
didn't
Iron
like
Man
Iron
3,
Man
anyways.
2.
That was the only one he was in.
I don't remember him.
I have, like,
So,
all
was
the
not
suits
in it.
memorized. Anyway, okay.
I remember the suit. I did not remember the name of it.
But Chris is Iron Man. You're supposed to be Captain America.
Merca. Wait, what does that make me?
I think that you
yeah,
were
you're
Black Panther.
What? I'm not from
Oh yeah,
Africa.
that's right. Tell everyone about your
Wakanda.
BCC Civil War trailer.
Yeah, a while ago, I decided when the Captain America Civil War trailer came out, I said, we always make pictures with our masks and stuff, or I'm going to make a trailer. So I spent, like, all day just putting our masks over a trailer. And that's the thing.
Motion
you know what?
track.
I'll link
Why
it. It's
can't
not...
I be
I s-
Winter Soldier?
Yeah, I asked the
Because
question.
Leo
Why am I the
Nice.
Winter Soldier? Why am I the Winter Soldier? I thought I was the
Because-
Hulk.
The Hulk's not in this movie!
So what? How it should have ended will probably say, "Oh, Hulk should have been in this movie."
Yeah, they say that about every movie. But it
Well,
doesn't make
but
sense.
Since they're going to have General Thunderbolt Ross, why are they going to have Red Hulk?
They're not going to have Red Hulk.
Nah.
That's a shame and a travesty.
My question
No,
is,
they would not go over well with the meat.
I thought the
people.
rumor was that
Just
Hulk
imagine
was
if they
supposed
have
to...
Red She-Hulk
Oh.
before they have She-Hulk.
I thought the rumor was that Hulk was supposed to end up in Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
That's a rumor. I don't believe it
That'd be-
personally. But
my only question is, who's going to be Stan Lee? Answer Greg Varsity.
Awesome.
yeah, after Stan Lee dies, they should have Greg be him in the movie. Greg can take over the cameo role.
But I
Greg should
don't
be,
want Stan
Greg
to
should be like the Stan Lee
go.
of Bionicle 2015. He should just like have cameos and
So
actually
instead
do
of the
anything.
Bahi, they have the face of Greg, conspicuously in
Okay.
Netflix Journey to One.
Dog,
Anyway,
dog.
that was just something I saw on Twitter.
Okay. What's next on the
Yes.
thing?
On the thing,
The thing.
Island
the
of
Super
Doom.
Mega
Leo,
Awesome
you want to
Fantastic
talk
thing.
about that?
Oh yes, so about 2 weeks ago, maybe, I forget when. Bionicle N17 on YouTube finally released his movie Bionicle Ignition #1: Island of Doom, taking place of the entire 2006 story. And if you haven't watched it already, go watch it. It's a glorious 2-hour stop-motion movie with pretty great voices.
And totally legit green screening.
12 Ultimate Doom kills it at Vizok.
I haven't gotten to see it yet because somehow it didn't appear in my subscription box. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to him. But
It's
I
easy.
forget-
I
Is it-
started watching
is
it.
it-
I could never find the time to.
is it
finish
better than his
It's terrible.
first movie?
Actually, unlike a lot of long stop motions, I actually found this. I didn't get bored while watching it. He did a very good
Oh
job
yeah,
keeping
it
it
was
upbeat
great.
and fast.
He did a great job with this.
I liked
Yeah,
it.
is it better than his first movie? Because, like,
Oh yes,
being
definitely.
honest, it was...
He doesn't voice everyone in this.
Yeah.
Although he does a really good Hakan.
Yeah, the Proc are done very well, I think, in this movie.
I
Like, their
liked them a
dialogue
lot.
was pretty good. It was like almost an adaptation of the books, but he adapted it well and put his own stuff in
Yeah.
there too. It was good.
Yeah, I liked it. I would have watched the whole thing, but I was pulled away, and I just never was
The
able to
only
get
thing
back
that
to
kind
it.
of irks me, like, this isn't anything, like, it doesn't take away from it all, but the green screen wasn't done as well as it could have been.
Yeah, that
Well-
was that was the biggest problem I had with it. That
I
was the
know,
only
I think,
problem
I
had with
can
it.
see his issue is, I just don't think he's worked with them long enough and figured out all the tricks to getting that edge around him off. But it's, like I said, it doesn't really detract from the overall movie. It could just be improved upon.
Yeah.
Cool.
But hey,
My foot just fell asleep.
everything he's doing is a learning experience, like how I'm doing
Yeah.
it with Game of Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
I voiced Valika, by the way.
Okay, now we need to get to the part where I'm sure someone's not going to like this, but we need to talk about Nexo Knights.
The part of the show where we come
Yay,
out to
Nexo Knights.
talk about something called
Splenda, have you seen the show?
I just watched part 1 before this podcast.
Okay, man. I watched like half of
Okay.
episode 1.
I watched both of the episodes today,
Good for you.
and I want my hour of my life back.
What?
I hated it, honestly. It was worse than
Really?
Chima.
So bad.
I hated
What? You
what's
say
his
it's worse than
name's hair.
Chima?
It
You heretic,
committed
blasphemer. Usually
everything
first time
that
to
happened
happen for your
a kid's
heresy.
show today would possibly do.
It was the most stereotypical show I've ever seen.
Exactly. It was all stereotypes.
Yes, like, the
It
girls,
was worse
the
than what
typical
people
girl
think
who
of
wants to fight,
episode 1.
the
There
typical,
was
like,
not a single
hotshot guy, the
female
typical
character
dumb,
who was
strong
not
guy who's always
stupid.
hungry.
Yeah.
There was not a
There's-
single female
there's-
character
okay.
who was not stupidly
Can I
dumb.
just start off by saying that this show isn't very inviting because within its first 5 minutes you already have whining,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
throughout the show everybody whines, or at least
find a lot
sounds
of
like they're
voices
whining
annoying,
whenever they
But
talk.
Dad!
Oh, that's like the first line of this whole thing.
Seriously.
Oh, also,
From
I
one
have
of the
some
main
complaints about the
characters, like
jester.
the first line is, "What, Dad?"
I was like almost at that point, like, I'm done. You know,
Yeah.
Can it really get better from here?
I was
Well,
actually
yeah,
like
episode 2
tuning
is much
out and
better.
starting to like pose something on my shelf, and then something happened, and I'm like, oh, cool, okay, I'll go back to what I was doing.
The robot was creepy. Like, the
The
announcement.
robots
woman
are
robot.
so creepy.
The robot was so strange.
Like they just
And
say
I-
stuff,
I am
and
not
then they
used to
immediately
minifigs
go
having
back to
teeth.
like this Joker style grin,
Okay,
and
real
it's like,
quick,
whoa.
I'm
I
not
noticed
used to
this
them
myself. I'm not sure if it's just me or Did the animation seem lower quality than Ninjago to you guys?
It did.
I think it was
did.
just you.
Yeah.
It did?
No, really,
didn't
it
notice.
did.
I mean,
seem
I
a
felt
lot
like everything was a
lower
little less textured. The shadows weren't that great. Even like the faces and the camera angles.
I
The
thought that the
cinematography was
faces were
off.
weird.
Mm.
I thought that the faces were really weird.
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
faces
animation
just-
like that in 2009.
Okay, the thing with me is like the animation overall seemed on par with like Ninjago 2013, or at least like Ninjago Season 2, but the faces seemed like Lego Movie, and those two do not mix
I
at all.
found the backgrounds to be kind of boring, to honesty.
Yeah, they were.
Did you
all
notice
yeah,
that they
I
went
did
out
that.
into
single
battle on the
color.
field of Protodermis?
Okay, and real quick, I want to talk about the Jester and how terrible that transformation was.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that was
And
worse than Darth Vader.
First of all, like the guy said, do you really want to continue people laughing at you? That wasn't his issue. The issue was people wouldn't laugh at him.
Seriously,
Exactly.
I was thinking that the whole time. My point was, well, you're a jester. That's kind of the point.
Yeah, people.
It
You've been
felt
doing
rushed.
this your
made to,
whole
like,
life.
really-
It was rushed. And I feel like
Like
You
they
want
had
to
a
be
better
so
evil?
much
story.
more
Sure.
time. It's just... I can't find anything good to say
So-
about
Also,
what I
don't
watched.
know
Well,
how
one
to
thing
feel
is
about the
actively
Putting
for a good
monsters
character.
actually being the villain.
I searched actively for a good character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I do have a theory that the wizard could have been the villain, actually.
I'm
It was
pretty
all
sure
a
the
ruse.
wizard was the villain.
Ah,
But
there's always that. You're always hate.
the thing
haters
is, like,
and
none of the
naysayers
characters are likable. They don't
No.
build up any of
Really?
the characters.
You don't like
They don't
Braves
build
Robin?
up any of the
No.
characters. It's ridiculous.
Christopher
Brave Sir Robin's the
Even-
green one, right?
No, Brave Sir Robin is the kid who has the chicken for his family crest.
I think I left to get snacks at that part.
Robin and Eva trying to.
Oh
find out-
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
he was in episode
How
2.
much
I'll probably
sense?
do 2.
Okay, I understand this whole the whole concept of the show. It doesn't make sense at all.
Brave Sir Robin is the green ninja.
But okay,
Oh.
okay.
No,
Why
Lloyd
are
had more.
children? Hang on. Why are children running the mainframe of the city? In what
I don't know.
possible scenario would that make sense?
I don't know, the king seems
Well-
like kind of an idiot.
The king is the
Conversely from
biggest
that-
idiot of all. He
He
is the most.
and the queen is
Okay,
like,
other
that's
than-
nice, dear.
Other than the actual knights themselves, he is the most useless person in this entire show.
Okay,
This
Let's be
show
honest,
would
when he
benefit
says,
without
when the
him.
power goes out and he says darkness has fallen across the land. That was pretty funny.
That would have been, you see, Leo, that would have been funny if the rest of the show hadn't made me cringe so much.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
And
like
at the end of the second episode, darkness has fallen.
I didn't watch the second episode. I
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
the
Do I
second
really
episode,
want
the power
to?
goes out again, and okay. One of the lines at the end of the second episode does not make sense. So they start playing this video game on the new mainframe, and Axel's
Yes.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the new high score," and I'm like, "There was no high score. It's brand new."
Another thing, I don't like their names.
Well, you
They're,
don't like
too
anything.
punny. Yes,
I think
do.
Leo's
I
right
like
here.
Bionicle 2016.
Leo-
the parts that no
Leo's
one else
right
I,
likes.
here.
I like never mind.
What's wrong with Clay Morrington?
You see, I just want this show to be a lot more controversial than it has been. I mean, our show, not Nexo Knights.
Okay, can I make a quick a comment about Lance's
Leo, we
weapon?
haven't heard about Nexo Knights from you at all. Let's hear your
Oh.
opinion.
Lance.
Who, me or Ford?
Yeah.
Me. Well, overall,
Yes, you.
I enjoyed it, really. You see, the first episode, I had a hard time getting through the first 5 minutes, with the Battlebration celebration and everything. That was kind of cringeworthy, and they
That
shouldn't
was only
have...
5 minutes? It felt like so much longer.
I know.
Was that really only 5 minutes? It felt
Felt like an eternity.
But-
like an eternity and a half.
I don't really care.
I want my money and my
Right now,
life.
the show hasn't really made me care about the Knights and their plight
Oh
yet.
yeah.
I'm really more
the knights are
focused on
totally unlikable. at this
Murloc,
point.
Mhm.
Robin and Eva, and Jestro and the Book of Monsters. That's really the characters I care about right now.
You know
But-
what I want to learn more about? Personally,
Hmm?
I want to learn more about the Queen.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like
She's
they're
too
building up
good.
for
She's
some kind of
hiding
angle.
something.
Oh
The
yeah,
white one
I
is
think she
Lance,
has
right?
some kind of angle because
The
she
silver
is-
one is Lance, yes. Alright,
Okay.
I want to
Okay,
quickly
he's the only
talk
character
about
I kind
Lance's...
of like just because I felt he
Lance.
knew he was too good to be in
Let's
this
talk
show.
about Lance.
Let me talk about Lance's useless weapon and how it's useless if he's not on
It
one of
is
those robo
useless.
horses.
It is
It's
useless.
a glorified epee. It's meant for stabbing, not for whacking back and forth like a lightsaber.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He uses it like a sword.
Yeah, that's
It
not
doesn't
how
make
it's
You
supposed
don't
to
see
sense.
a boy
No,
touching their swords
Lance's
with
book.
any living thing.
That's-
I feel like
Yes.
that's kind of old.
It's a glorified epee. It's useless.
I mean,
Also,
Chima,
wax
Chris
on
was
with
saying
the actor
Chima
who
wasn't
plays
afraid to
Lance
do more
He's
action,
sounds
like
like
he's
he's
actually
going to
getting
get
credit.
in.
But Nexo Knights is like really afraid of any hand-to-hand combat here.
Although, let me say that this is still better than Chima when it first started, because it doesn't wrap up the plot in the first 2 episodes.
Honestly, I enjoyed the first 2 episodes of Chima more.
They were
You
enjoyable.
heretic!
They
Burnt at the
did
stake.
actually set up a
Repent,
very good
repent.
story. It's
Instantly,
just
this
the
is
rest of the
LQ's way of
series
saying
is
we should burn
terrible.
this at the stake.
It's
I
bad.
mean, like-
I think it's very bad. Look, I should preface
Yeah.
this for those out here. Just because we don't like it doesn't mean you can't.
Oh yeah, if you like it, more power to you.
Yeah,
But,
more
um,
power
but
to me.
This, like, I could
I'm the
not find
minority
anything
here.
to like about it.
I'll
None
continue
of the
to watch it
characters
just
were
so I
built
can
up.
keep up with it and see if it gets better. But, well, no,
Yeah.
I won't continue to watch. I'll wait till, like, 5 episodes come out and I'll skim through them until it seems
Yeah,
interesting.
none of the characters like were built up in any way, shape, or form. You don't care about anything that's going on.
I care about Jestro in the Book of Monsters.
I feel like since they got this show at the beginning, too, they had the opportunity to build things up slower and better. But they didn't.
Okay, when people say that these shows are like toy commercials, this one feels the most like it. If you say
you
like
mean not like
say
the
on
2014 Hero Factory special?
like that was definitely a big toy commercial. This was akin to that.
You know, I still haven't seen that.
Don't.
You still haven't
It's
seen
terrible.
Invasion from Below?
No, I hated
Spare
Hero Factory
yourself.
by that time. I was just like, I followed up until Breakout, then after Brain Attack, I was like, no, I'm not watching anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
yourself.
Brain
Good for
Attack is
you.
where it started falling off.
But anyway, we're not talking about Hero
But,
Factory. It's obsolete.
Can I have like a minute and a half to give my opinion on Nexo Knights?
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
fine.
Go.
Usually, I am able to switch my brain off for movies and stuff like that and ignore the bad bits. This broke my off switch for that. I looked at the characters. There was no depth in them. They followed every stereotype there was.
Archetype.
The big guy was the dumb lug. They did that. They had the hero, the girl who does not like being a girl and is whiny and is by the way, a princess.
And then, who's the blue guy is like, he's like supposed to be like a good guy. The thing is, he's the only one that acts anyone decent of all of
Yeah.
them.
I'm trying to
And he's-
figure out where he
because of that, you
learned
don't
to
like
be
him
good.
because he doesn't fit in.
I'm
He
trying
has
to figure
no
out where on earth
personality.
he learned to be good. In a crowd like that, how on earth did you learn to be chivalrous? If your
Exactly.
friends are all jerks. And
And then,
Glenn.
I think
Like,
where,
did he just
honestly, though,
eat
the guy
them?
that annoyed me the most besides, what was her name?
Macy?
Um,
Red
Macy.
Knight. Macy, yeah. Besides her,
Macy.
the orange guy annoyed me the most because I felt his character could have been so much better.
Oh
Who,
yeah.
Axel?
Oh no,
Yeah.
actually, Macy annoyed me the most.
Yeah, she did annoy me the
Macy
most.
was
She's
just-
case
She was
number
just
one.
stereotypical. Okay. You want to know when the first time I saw her character was?
Like in the
What?
60s.
Mulan?
Don't say no
The
younger
of-
sibling.
The original Knight's Kingdom. There was a character who was a girl who was the princess.
Oh, I
Who
remember
was a
that.
knight?
I remember that.
This is a carbon copy of that character.
I haven't thought of that in years.
This is a carbon copy of that character. Are you serious?
So overall, though, I
And this
give
one
Nexo-
isn't even good.
Nexo Knights just as a fail at this point.
Yeah.
It can redeem
Aw.
itself. I'm giving
If
it
it
that
gets
chance,
better,
but
like if it builds up the characters a little bit more, great.
A lot bit more.
Because that's what Ninjago did. I mean, let's be honest here. Ninjago, it didn't start off with bang.
no, it didn't. It
I
still
thought
has
it
the
was
chance
It
to get
didn't,
better.
but I
And
like to
Shima
think it
did
was a
get
little
better
bit-
over time,
the
at least
thing
what
is,
I
the thing
hear.
is with Ninjago,
Chima
it-
at its best is still not as good as
It's still
Ninjago
okay.
at its worst.
But now we have
Yeah.
another phrase. Chima at its worst is still better than Nexo Knights at
No,
its
that's your phrase.
middle
That is
ground.
my phrase.
I don't think Nexo Knights had any best points.
It didn't. It just didn't.
The
Well,
I don't
royal-
think there's
Darth
any more to
Vader
say. We're
won.
just
the
pretty much
royalty.
ranting on about how
The
bad it is at this
royalty.
point.
If
Yeah. It's just
how did he get to be king?
exactly.
Well,
Because
he's
his
Steve's
father was king.
bloodline.
No, I
I
know
think
he
he's-
was born to it,
I'm
but
pretty
I mean,
sure the
you'd
And then
think
he
that
killed
he'd
his
have
older
some
brother.
sort of training and not act like, a
I'm fairly
Deprived
sure
Well, he
the
has a
king
mech.
is a lot more useless and
no
a lot,
offense to deprived
a
4-year-olds.
lot more stupid than Axel.
Mhm.
Yet he has a mech.
But this
Yeah.
isn't the, soul-sucking kind of darkness.
Okay,
But he has a mech.
we've talked about Nexo Knights enough.
No, I want to
Anyone who
quickly mention a
likes it is
theory. I
just
want to
hates us
Hey,
by
quickly
shut up,
now.
mention a theory.
instead.
Okay.
Is that okay? May I mention a theory?
Yeah.
So, with Jestro and the Book of Monsters, I feel like they're building up to something, a more sinister villain. Because
Yeah, it's
the Book
Murloc,
of Monsters
I'm sure.
obviously has some kind of angle for making more
It's
of
the
them.
queen. We all know it.
No.
She's
Okay,
too
that would
good.
actually be really cool.
So I
She's
feel like
too
I
good.
got
She's
you.
like,
That'd be a
that's
good
nice,
plot
dude.
twist.
All the time she's plotting.
That would be so cool. The queen is so... Okay, the queen is more useful than the knights themselves. She's awesome. Because apparently she's a veteran knight. Or something like that.
apparently she knows kung
She
fu.
has some kind of past. But she actually knows how to fight things.
She can think about things in a crisis, at least.
Yes! That is what I like to see.
If only all the characters could be like that.
Cough.
But then the show would be
So here-
boring.
Here's how I would do. No, it wouldn't, because then we'd actually be able to enjoy it. You see, the thing about it they're not getting from Ninjago is it's not just like the heroes on a mission that kids and us like about it. It's the characters really is the driving point for Ninjago, and they're missing out on that. I mean, Ninjago actually has very well developed characters. They're not. Can you think of a stereotypical trait for any of the ninja?
I can think of an archetypical trait.
Which is that?
Well, Cole is obviously the leader.
It means Kai.
No.
That's a fake laugh.
Yeah.
Actually, my
No.
stereotypical trait is that they'll focus more on Lloyd.
Yeah. Well, of course, in
Okay,
recent
the
days, that's
hyped
been
up
going
fire,
down.
the hyped up
Lloyd is the
golden
most stereotypical of them all, but even so, he's not a flat character. He's a dynamic
Oh
character.
yeah, he definitely has a lot going
He
on.
has
but
the
I feel like
dynamics.
they need to focus on other
I mean,
characters.
I feel like even the mailman in Ninjago is better developed than anything in Nexo Knights.
That is so true.
You have a point,
You mean the
No.
postman?
Yeah.
You must
Okay,
answer
Clinton,
to
let's get on to the game.
postman.
Oh, right.
The game.
Quickly pulls together game. Ooh, look, I did this in advance. Okay. Okay, quick warning. I have no idea how hard or easy these questions are.
Well,
Oh,
what is the
Before
game?
we start,
for-
let me
for
quickly
starters?
explain the rules of Biosector01 Trivia.
We've done this already.
Yeah,
I know,
Leo, the
but
games
other
aren't
people might
one-off.
not have heard it.
I'm fairly certain I'm
Leo, we
losing
have
this
like 3
game.
listeners and they rotate every week.
Yep.
We need to explain these things again. And even those that are normals, they listen to like the first 10 minutes.
Yep.
Anyway, so
They listened to my review. Yay!
If you're still here,
Biosector01
you're
Trivia is
awesome.
the game. Do you mind?
No.
Okay. Biosector01
So back to
Trivia
Nexo
is
Knights.
Biosector01 Trivia.
is the game where we take quotes from the footer section, the trivia section of articles on Biosector01, where these can have interesting bits of information that a lot of people won't know about. Some of them are obvious, some of them are not. We tend to choose the less obvious ones. At least I did. I have a feeling Thunder probably did. And
Because I'm
that
just
you
mean
take
like
out
that.
any of the names of the article in there. So if, like, you just replace, like, the location with it or anything, that way we don't know the name of the article. And then we all try and guess the article that this quote came from. Fairly simple, and we get points, which Chris has our scoreboard, and he's not here today, so
Oh yeah,
We'll remember.
We should probably address the elephant in the room. Chris is
Yeah.
not here.
yep, he's not here.
He isn't? Oh.
We did not
oh, yeah,
fire
maybe.
him. We
Okay.
promise.
No, he's not fired. He's
He
delayed.
didn't just not talk because we weren't, because
He's actually.
he didn't just
he's
remain
actually
silent
not
because he had
home
nothing
right
to
now.
say about us talking about pictures, because we didn't
Yeah,
talk
he's
about pictures
actually
this episode.
he's actually out right now, so he
Hmm.
can't make it. He let me
He's,
know already.
he's on official business.
Too
Probably
bad he's not
evading
here
the
now, because they
Italian
would have
police.
appreciated us having an episode without talking about pictures.
He especially. I think
Oh
he
wait,
would
no,
have
never
liked to
mind. We didn't talk
Nexo
about
Knights.
pictures. We talked about Civil War pictures. Never mind. He doesn't want to be here anyways.
It's also Disney related, so
Yeah.
yeah, he really would not have liked it.
I don't like Disney either.
What?
What?
You don't like Disney, Leo?
But Disney is great.
No, Warner Brothers is better.
Yes, with their Batman versus Superman.
No, with Looney Tunes from the 40s.
No, but now they're pushing their
I
Batman
remember
versus
those.
Superman.
Spoiler
Oh, that
alert,
was-
I think at least me and Ford and Leo, you're also in agreement that we're not looking forward to that anymore.
Oh, Batman v Superman. It's
I
a
had-
terrible court case. I don't know why Batman is suing Superman.
I had some
I'm
hope
keeping
for
that
it
in
at
mind.
first, but then I saw the trailer and I'm like,
Then they slam Doomsday in there.
yep,
Yeah.
this is gonna be bad.
And then right after they slam Doomsday in there, they slam Wonder Woman, and they're like,
Just
why?
wait until
and
we see
Aquaman's still going to be put in there
Aquaman.
at some point. And I
As
think that
Thor.
Barry Allen's
Outrageous.
also going to be thrown at
I
some
thought
point.
this was Batman and Superman.
Just watch
not
until,
Justice League.
It's
Thor
DC gives us
playing
anything we
Aquaman.
might want to try and
Outrageous.
catch up with Marvel.
Pretty much. It's
Anyway,
DC's frantically going, oh my goodness, what do we do? Hey
I'll tell you what you do,
wanna
you
be,
released
you
a
wanna be
Captain
Wonder
Marvel
Woman?
movie
Okay,
earlier.
cool. Anyway, BS01 Trivia.
Glenda. That's
Yes?
what I meant to say.
Oh, wait.
Let's start. I'll keep score.
Okay, thank you. Okay. This character has a pet Muaka who is covered in spiked armor.
Hakan?
Balta.
What is Makuta?
No.
No.
Is it Balta?
No.
Is
Pyrak?
it Puruk?
Piruk? No.
No,
Is
that's
it
the
Kazi?
Gafna that you're thinking of.
Oh, Gafna. I got it mixed up. Muaka. Ooh,
A
wait.
Muaka has a pet Muaka.
Yes.
The only
They're all
Muwaka
friends.
with spiked
No.
armor I can think of is the one from Maze of Shadows.
I'm thinking this must be a Dark Hunter.
Mavra!
Nafra? No.
Dang it!
Goras,
Dark Hunter.
No.
the shadowed one.
No.
We should really have a timer for this game.
Ugh.
I accidentally picked a really hard one, I'm sorry.
I'm sure this has to be a Dark Hunter.
Lariska.
Podan?
No.
The answer.
Walker. Striker.
Walker,
Killer.
Texas
Strider?
Ranger.
Blades.
No.
I'm just thinking about names Dark Hunters
No,
could
no,
have.
no, no, no.
Dweller?
Dweller.
No.
Nectan.
Incinerator!
Actually, yes, it's Nectan.
Yes.
What?
Well, I didn't know that.
Neither did I until I randomly looked it up.
Oh,
1 point for Leo. Let me write that down.
stupid
Take our
underdeveloped
time.
characters.
Remind me that Leo has 1 point.
Okay. Okay. Leo has
Alright.
1 point.
Tonight at 10.
You know, Blue Scotty, stars.
As you can see,
Yeah.
I'm taking full advantage of my Windows 10 computer.
Windows 10! Upgrade today!
I'm not actually going to use that. That's a terrible system for keeping score. I'm writing it down in Notepad. Anyways,
Okay.
let's go to
Okay.
the next one.
Okay, next bit of trivia. Hydraxon and his second iteration, Dikar Hydraxon, could mentally launch and control their back blades. Their
what?
back blades.
Oh, back.
Their back blades.
So this isn't from that Hydraxon article?
No, this is not from the Hydraxon article.
Telekinesis?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Wow.
There weren't that many answers to that, but I was hoping it would be vague enough that...
Yeah, because I thought, like, he could use telekinesis to, like, throw them. Or something like that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Round
Or you
3.
know.
So I guess I get a point.
I
Okay.
know you did half the battle.
Alright, next question.
Okay, this is one that I'm pretty positive that either... Yeah, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna get this one because I just...
Do you want to make
tried
it a super hard bonus round then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Super
Yeah,
hard
this is gonna
bonus
be,
round.
have to be... if
Okay,
someone
then
get-
we're
if
almost
someone
to the
guesses, I'm
45
gonna be
minute
really
mark in my
stalled.
recording. Let's stall for 30 seconds and then we'll start right then so we can time 5 minutes. So, Star Wars, that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mace is actually, that's why
we're-
Mace
we're
is
really
actually
cashing in
going
on the
to-
I'm not
Star
going to
Wars,
watch
hype,
I'm
aren't
not
we?
going to watch a... I don't think I'm going to do a big marathon,
Marathon?
or anything, but...
I
I'm
am.
still
Oh,
gonna watch
I
Of course, I don't know when I'm going to see it. I'm probably going to see it after Christmas.
We're going to
Yeah,
try
I
to get
meant
tickets
to, but I
tomorrow
just
for
never
a
got
3D
around
showing
to
at 9:30.
Okay.
I know
okay,
I've
we
already
got
got
5,
tickets. I
yeah,
don't
Mace
know
has
Four.
to
what
go
for.
to an...
3,
Okay,
2, 1!
go Glenda.
This character's set form was designed by BZP and Biosector01 member Sparky. It was entered into the unofficial German Bionicle magazine's The Century contest and won and was accepted into the official canon.
Oh.
Oriki.
Kerbold?
No.
It's not Kerbold.
Was it
No.
Krakua?
Darn it.
No.
No.
Oh, I
Felix?
know this.
No.
Ooh, I might
I know who this is.
Did someone already say Kerbal?
Yes, I already said that.
Cretaceous?
Cretaceous. I don't even know who that
Crotesius
is,
was a
but no.
set.
Oh, yeah.
I own that set.
Kairai.
Sidonius, was he also a set?
Kairai? Yes.
Kairai. It was Kairai?
Yes, I'm amazed that someone
Who's
knew
that?
that.
How do
3
you-
points to
Because I would have had no idea. Nice
Who
work.
is that? How do you spell that
Ford.
Kyry.
Ford, you just racked up the points. 4
Yeah!
points this episode.
That's because I am super mega awesome fantastic.
I thought it was super awesome mega fan. No, okay. No.
No,
I'm
it's
just
super
gonna keep
mega
having other
awesome
people host the
fantastic.
games until I finally get some points.
Okay, well it's super, and then it's mega awesome, and then
Super
fantastic.
mega awesome fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, super mega awesome fantastic.
Oh, cool. He appeared in graphic novels and story.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was in All Our Sins Remembered, which I still need to read.
I still need to read that too.
Which one is that? Is that the graphic novel?
Yeah, it's a graphic novel.
Yeah,
Okay. Actually, I did ask to put that on my Christmas list, so hopefully I'll read it soon.
I wanna. I wish they would release them on digital. I think they released them on. I think Comixology. That's it.
Hmm.
I really want to get it though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what time in the episode it is?
Email
It's
time?
clobbering time.
Is it howdy doody time?
It's that time in the episode where I
It's
give Leo 3 emails to choose from.
to-
One of them gets
Oh.
answered today, the other 2 stay in the inbox.
Why don't we answer
Oh
three
man,
if we have the time?
actually, can I pick?
No, you can pick if Leo just doesn't show up.
Can we
But-
answer
Looks like
more
you got
than one?
Ford, you already got to do the intro today. Are you trying to take everyone's job?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, there's a game on the Nexo Knights website. Oh, it's just ad.
Okay.
Never mind.
you'll never take me alive.
Ford, so
Go ahead.
in conclusion, Ford, if you want to do the game, you gotta make sure Leo doesn't show up.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'm not the game,
Leo,
the email.
do the thing. Do the thing.
Okay. Now, questions with an exclamation point. Questions with 3 periods. No. This is a spam one. I don't know why we still have it in here. Or
Spam,
no
spam,
subject
spam,
from
spam.
Toa Sai.
Thanks for giving us interesting titles,
Let's go with questions
guys. ...
Okay.
Can we answer more than one if we
Alright.
have the time?
Yeah, that's why I was doing staring at
Yeah,
earlier this
yeah.
week.
Alright.
And now you know what, I'll let Ford pick the next one.
Okay.
If
Yay.
this one doesn't make much.
Okay.
Oh, this one is okay, I'll just read it. Hello, I'm Powerman 146. Power Master, not man. Power Master 146 from Lego Mystery Boards. I want to know if Kadihi is a plot to the Makuta. Obviously, if you look at his name, you can see it's similar to Kadi. Kadi is a North Indian dish. Okay, this isn't really a question.
The answer is yes, he is conspiracy.
But we all knew that,
Yes.
right?
You see,
Right.
no offense, I know you're trying to be fun and all, but it really helps for discussion when there's an actual question in the email.
Nonsense.
Yes,
This is
and
an
it doesn't
issue
really
that
help
must be
that-
addressed.
It also doesn't really help that your subject is titled questions, and there is no question in the
Kadihi is
email.
Illumakuta confirmed.
Well, he also says, there's more on there. It says who ate all the pies, but
Oh, Chris did.
Oh.
But we all knew that, right?
Yeah, he's the one that started the
There's a
Civil
meme
War.
for
yeah. Oh wait, I didn't receive this part. Hello, if you read this far, you know you've just wasted your time.
Hooray!
Thanks.
That's a funny
Thanks
sense
a
of
lot.
humor he has.
Yeah, no, nothing against people. I know that we didn't make this very clear in the email video, but try and do actual questions that we can discuss in the episode, not just silly stuff.
Please do.
Shitty
Okay,
stuff.
but you know what that means. It's Ford's turn. And you know, if we get time, we're gonna finally answer questions with an exclamation point at the end of this episode because it's been sitting there since August 14th.
Yeah, why don't we just do that one? Just get it
Yeah.
over with. Just do it.
Are you
Just
making more
do
episodes of the
it!
Conspiracy Show? Oh, Chris isn't here today. I believe he plans to at least.
Yeah.
Okay, can we
There are plans
can we
for it.
not answer any questions about conspiracy show because that's his thing and yeah.
We'll bring it up with Chris. I'll leave your
We
email
can
in the
neither
inbox. I
confirm
won't
nor
delete it like I
deny
did
Yeah,
the
the
last
fine.
email.
planning of
Find
new
something
conspiracy
that doesn't
show.
have to do with conspiracies.
There's another question here. Do you plan on having any other regular shows, like something that comes out weekly?
Nope.
No, yes, we
Oh, we do?
Well,
Why was I
there's
not
the...
told
There's a
this?
couple of them that we
Wasn't
hope
there
to.
like
We're
the
not going to
Portland
say
show,
what
the
they are.
Science Minute?
We're weekly. Not sure quite weekly, but we do plan on more regular shows. Next year.
I just have Leo Zendar Presents. X.
Wait, what's that?
It's whatever video I
Every
make.
little video ever.
I have a few
yeah.
videos on the queue,
Oh yeah, Galador
Yeah, Ford
reviews.
has some on the queue.
but yeah,
Galador.
I
We already
gotta.
announced those, but you see,
I
now
have
with the issue
to.
of Zelda
I have
reviews, we announced them.
to. Remind me to nag Chris some more. He has to make me an intro.
I can make you an intro.
Yeah.
Well, I've been asking
Can
him
you?
for a picture of his self
Again,
mod
Ford
for
reminds us all to
weeks.
nag Chris to make him an intro.
Yes.
I'll make you an
Just-
intro.
Sorry, Leo.
how
You
about
send me a Galador
okay?
set and I'll
Everybody.
burn it, and that'll be the intro.
Okay. I apologize, boss man, for breaking the fourth wall here, but I want everyone to put in the comments section, Chris, please make an intro for Ford.
No, I'm fine.
Ford,
with
when are you?
Or
and-
just tell
when are
Leo
you
to
and
do
Chris
it.
going to do the Galador game playthrough?
that. Leo, we're not supposed
Hopefully.
to announce stuff. We're just thinking about.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, by the way, an
Um,
announcement. We have
but,
full sponsorship with Cake and Olive Crunch. They're going to take over our show now.
But
Oh, yeah.
yes. Okay. And I have
Anyway,
a very,
Chris and I are probably going to do something over this winter break if we can.
But
'Cause now our finals are done.
We have plans. Whether or not those plans come to fruition, that's another story. Which is why I don't want to say what I'm working on, so no one's disappointed when it doesn't come out.
That's
Exactly.
okay. I'll say what I've
Like
been working on.
complete history of Bionicle abridged.
Oh
So,
yeah,
again,
that. I haven't
Leo.
worked on that script since March.
I know.
So Leo, if you want to make me an intro, can you do it?
Do it.
Because then I can get this. I can get the Galador reviews out early.
We have time for one more email.
One more. Just one more time. Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Super mega awesome,
okay,
fantastic.
so there's no question. There's no subject from this email from Gresh113.
Oh.
Um, the other one, I know, Tosai, you were in the last round. I'm sorry. We'll come back to you next week. And this is a weird title, making it more likely to be read.
What is
Bionicle and
it?
stuff from Doo-Doo Lord 679.
Let's go with the Gresh 113.
Okay.
That one.
Oh man, this is why you should make your questions timeless. Here goes. I saw a new video about sending questions in for the podcast. Here's my question. What
Cool.
are each of your favorite Bionicle characters? Also, what happened to Mocktoberfest contest?
Well, you see, it finished, but because this was probably sent before that.
This was on November 19th.
November 19th.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
we
makes
got to it
sense.
in less than a month.
Yes!
But
That's
it's a good
an
thing we've been
accomplishment.
spacing it out because we need more emails, guys. We haven't
Yes.
gotten any in a while.
Here, I'll send
We
one.
will get to them eventually.
Send emails.
Send us stuff.
We should
Well,
put
we'll
like
plug that
a
at the end
PSA. We should put
I'm
a
going to
PSA
plug it at the beginning
like,
next week.
Yeah, at the beginning of this podcast, we should put a PSA. Send us emails.
I should add that to the default video description too.
Yes.
Hey Cortana,
Oh, that's a good idea.
remind me to send us emails to the default video description on the BCC.
The
Tonight
return
at
of the
11.
keyboard.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm
So our favorite Bionicle
Anyway,
characters.
I guess my favorite
Yes, favorite
set
Bionicle characters.
or my favorite character. Gally, I guess. Because she's
Which
Naboo?
iteration of Gally?
yes.
The C.A. Hopka version, the Greg version, the Merlin Man version.
Yes. Gally is Maboo.
I
think Chris is
it's
going
hard
to
for
have
me to
words
pick
with you
my
about
favorite
that.
character. Jala would be on there if not for the Mask of Light.
That wasn't canon.
It was the book form of it was. Probably my overall favorite character was Motoro. I really liked Motoro, not just because of the sacrifice at the end. I just liked his character overall throughout the books. We went back to when he was in Matoran and Emnog. Another one would be Lekon and Vazon are also my favorites. Leo, what about
Well, I've
you?
always liked Lekon.
Yeah.
It is my destiny to voice him someday.
Lucana's great.
For most of the time, Vakana has always been my favorite character, really. Just because he was my first Toa set.
Especially Web of Shadows
Also.
Vakama.
But I also, I guess an obscure character. I also enjoy a bunch of the obscure Dark Hunters who no one remembers. Conjurer was always interesting.
Wish I remembered who he was.
He was this guy who essentially ruled a very dumb Matoran population because they took in all
Wait a
his
minute,
magic
wait a minute.
tricks
Is Conjurer
as actual magic.
Okay. Which one is the one with the Throbot arms?
Amphibax.
No, that's
Oh,
not
I'm
the
thinking
one.
of the one who has his arm replaced with a whip.
There's like so many Dark Hunters.
Yeah. There's entirely too many.
I don't know. Tentrax is cool. And of course, I really like Makuta Pterodax. Simply because he's probably my favorite villain character that there is. It's always fun to hate on him.
I
What
don't
about
know
you,
why,
Brenda?
but I always liked Makuta Gorast.
But she killed Krika.
Goris was alright.
And I know she's but she's like the quintessence
She killed
of what
Krika.
a Makuta should be.
Yeah.
Like,
Although, she
no
was pretty good
nonsense.
with all those Makuta.
This is what I want to do.
Speaking of the 2008 Makuta, did anyone feel like the Swamp Makuta all had way more personality than the Air Makuta?
Oh yes. Mostly because I
Yes.
didn't get any of the books
I
that
wonder
have
why that
the
was.
Air Makuta in them.
Yes. To me, the Air Makuta were like, meh, we're bats.
Yeah, but like all
Meh.
like I especially John, I don't even remember seeing the white one.
Krika.
Biddle?
But
Like he kind of had like a sense of honor, where he knew exactly
Yeah.
why he was doing what he was
Yeah.
doing.
It was Krika.
You know, he's like, it's really in reality, the Makuta were jealous of the Toa. They couldn't be Toa themselves and heroes. So, you know, kind of like, even though he knew all that, yet he was still evil, was kind of an interesting character.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I like the
He's my
one
favorite
scene, which
Makuta.
is like, it's another reason why I kind of like Gally too. He has a scene with Gally in one of the comics.
Well, that came out
And I think in
really
one of the
wrong.
books too, where he drags her off from this battle, and he's like, look, you're better than these other dupes. Come with me, and we can live in peace.
Come with me to the Casbah.
I feel like that was in a movie once. Probably was.
Gee, I wonder what movie it was. I betcha it didn't have Arnold Schwarzenegger in it.
I don't think I've seen it, but then...
I don't know.
I know, the Mummy.
Oh, I hated that movie.
You don't like the Mummy?
The Mummy.
Well, I liked it except for the skin crawly part.
The part with the bugs that go under
Yeah,
your skin
that
and
was-
eat your heart.
Yeah, I've always
Those
had
were
a
really
strong
creepy.
dislike for Parasites, so that scene was like, oh! I
Parasites
stopped
are weird.
watching at that point. I was scarred for life.
Okay.
Then I guess you should
Linda,
watch Alien.
You've got 2 minutes left for you to share your opinion.
Okay,
You're welcome.
thank you. Yes, thank you. I really like both Kopaka and Pohatu, but those are really mainstream
Kopaka.
characters to really like. Yes, Kopaka and Pohato.
It's okay to be mainstream in this case.
Yeah, but Kopaka because, well, he's Kopaka, and Pohatu G1 and G2. G1 because he's the only one of them that I would want to sit down and have a conversation with.
Yes.
Wait, well, not Liwa?
Liwa
Oh,
would,
wait, no, never
mind.
Liwa would
Dr.
get
Wall.
bored from sitting down and start doing handstands or something. He would
Well-
be bored with the quiet talking and start more active doing.
Yes.
We need a tree speak day.
You know, speaking of Pohatu,
No,
We
I
do-
hate tree speak.
Oh,
you don't like
man.
Tree Speak.
If we did a podcast where we did
You don't
nothing
like
but tree
tree
speak,
speak?
I
Oh,
think we would
yeah.
kill someone.
Tree speak is
I'm sure we'd kill Greg Farsty if he listened.
Well, Greg Farsty actually tried to zone tree speak out because he hated it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's why. We'd probably kill him because he hates it so much. And a full hour of tree speak? Oh man.
No one would listen to it. That'd have like the lowest retention ever, even lower than our normal retention level.
I would get cringy the bad tree
refresh the
speak
email
and give
again
grammar
real quick.
lessons on tree speak.
We have an email from Leo, which
I can't
we'll have to
finish.
answer next week because we're out of time.
I wasn't
Oh,
done
no.
yet. I wasn't done yet.
No,
Well,
answer
tune
the
in next
email.
week
Answer
'cause
the
we might
email.
answer it.
No, Leo.
Yes,
you must
you
go
must.
back and wait in
Napoleon
the
and
queue like
Axon.
everyone
It
else.
is your
Napoleon and
destiny.
Axon are my other favorites.
We're not going to cheat for you, Leo. We show no favoritism. Except for the people with good titles.
But it is a good title. At least read the title.
Yes, it is. But okay, fine. You're right. Okay, you convinced me. This one comes from Leo. How's it going?
It's going great.
Great! It's going super mega awesome fantastic. That's how it's going.
It's going good. We had a good podcast, and it's time to end. So,
Yep.
thank you all for watching the Bionicle Commentary Central. If you'd like to send us an email to answer on podcast, please send it to bioniclecomedycentral@gmail.com. And if I don't remember to put it into the description, remind me in the comments below.
And always
So,
remember, put in deadly viruses.
Yes,
Leo doesn't
please.
trust technology at all.
Somehow find a way to send the plague over computer.
Anyway.
Then we'd have to burn you at the stake.
For Ford, Klenda, Leo, and myself, LQ. We thank you for watching. Hope to see you.
Myself
on the next
and
episode.
LQ.
Be super mega awesome fantastic.
See
Me,
ya.
myself,
Nexo
and
Knights
LQ.
sets are amazing.
I don't
No.
like them.
Oh, you're going to watch that Jangrix review. Remember that.